Hey YouTube, I'm here this time with my September 2020 Bath & Body Works Empties. I don't have any chit chat, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. So the first category of things I always use up is my hand soaps. So the first one I used up this month is kind of like the end of summer for me. This is Island Margarita. Really love this packaging, and it was a really fun bright green soap. The key notes are fresh squeezed lime, anjou pear, and sea salt. Now, I think that the packaging was the best part of this. I mean, I wasn't surprised. Like, I like Island Margarita from time to time, but it's not something I desire to have on my body. Like, I did not purchase any Island Margarita body care this year. And I also don't really care for in-home fragrance. I think in-home fragrance, it can get very cloying and very, like, gets in your mouth a little bit, if you know what I mean. But I do enjoy it in a hand soap. So again, while it's not my favorite ever, I really do enjoy it in a hand soap, and I can see myself repurchasing this. So again, not my favorite, but I do enjoy it, so I would repurchase. The next one that I used up is a fall soap. This is the Don't Stop Believing Orange Vanilla Swirl. Key notes are creamy vanilla, juicy orange, and sugar crystals. This smells just like an orange creamsicle is really how I would describe it. I mean, it smells sugary, I guess, yeah, but definitely like a fresh orange and vanilla. Again, I would repurchase maybe like one of these next year. Violet. Hey, Violet. Yeah, just relax, girlfriend. Just relax. I locked the closet door, and that's like her hidey spot. So anyway, Don't Stop Believing Violet. Whatever, she'll deal with it. Okay, yeah, it just smells like an orange creamsicle, and I mean, I liked it, but I'm not enough to purchase more of these, so I'm glad I only had one. But I can see myself purchasing it next year as well. And the last one that I used up is this Pink Peach Blossom. This is from last year. I know it came back this year, but this is last year's packaging with this nice kind of like marble color with the pump. The key notes are peach nectar, magnolia petals, and mandarin. I really enjoy this fragrance. It is different than Georgia Peach. And yeah, I just think it's a little bit more floral. However, I can still enjoy this any time of year. I know it's marketed as fall, but I think it's really good. If you remember last year, I purchased like 10 of these kind of in like mid to late fall, and this was just number 10, so I'm just done with these. So I can see myself purchasing more if they go on like mega sale. I can go for it, but you know, for right now, I think I'm okay just kind of letting it go. The next category of things I used up is my shower gels. You guys know I'm kind of a shower gel fiend, so I've got a number of them again this month. The first one that I used up is a mini. I used this up at the very beginning of the month. I get another kind of like summer remnant. I went to Kansas City over Labor Day weekend to see my mom, and so yeah, I just kind of took this with me. I'm one of those people who insists on taking like Bath & Body Works products when I travel. So yeah, this was just one of those items. I love at the beach. It's not something I can use like all the time, but it's still really nice. So it's definitely like a sunscreeny kind of floral coconut sea salt kind of scent. I really enjoy it. I have a lot more products now at the beach, so there's a lot more where this came from. The next one that I used up is my very last strawberry or bourbon strawberry vanilla shower gel. I'm very sad to see this go, but it's been a good ride, but it's done. So the key notes are bourbon, vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. I love it. I know that this has been repackaged a couple times, so if I see this in a shower gel again repackaged or whatever, I will pick more up, but this is my last shower gel in like actual bourbon strawberry vanilla. So I know this was marketed as a summer fragrance in 2015, but I actually really enjoy bourbon strawberry as a fall transition. I think that that spiced heavy strawberry is very nice in September. This is the scent I've used every September for the last couple of years, so I feel like it's almost like the end of an era with my stash. So makes me sad, but I do have some other products still in bourbon strawberry vanilla. So again, you'll see more of this from me, but this is my last shower gel. The next one that I used up is also a frequent repurchase of mine. This is Black Raspberry Vanilla. Key notes are fresh raspberries, vine-ripened blackberries, vanilla orchid, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere woods. I purchased 6 of these during the summer SAS when they were 75% off. because I like it, but also my husband really loves black raspberry vanilla. Like with most of my Bath and Body Works stuff, he's kind of like either ew or I don't care, but he really loves black raspberry vanilla. To him, it smells like black currant and just kind of reminds him of home in Australia, where black currant is like a common flavor of things. So yeah, it's really nice. It's definitely not for everyone. I think that there's almost like an intensity to that black raspberry that I think would turn some people off, but I really enjoy it. I use this a lot in college, and black raspberry vanilla just always kind of like takes me back to really like the first half of college, I guess, and I just really enjoy those memories. So I will always repurchase this. I'm glad that I have more, and I'm glad that even though Bath and Body Works is calling this a new fragrance, nah, it's been around for a long time, and I'm really glad that black raspberry vanilla is making a comeback with Bath and Body Works for sure. The last shower gel that we used up this month is my second to last item that I still have left from my vintage haul that I did back in the springtime. This is a shower gel in Wild Citrus Sunflower. The manufacturing date is from, let's see if I can, I need to take off the sticker so I can see it clearly. No, hold on. Man, good thing I don't have a manicure right now, because that would get trashed right now. Okay, this is from 2014. All right, so kind of like toward the end of when this was in stores, but yeah, 2014. Wild Citrus Sunflowers says a sunny blend of sparkling clementine, cheerful sunflowers, and luscious white nectarine. This is primarily a floral. I mean, you definitely get a sweetness with citrus, but it is definitely floral. It's pretty heavy as well, so there is sweetness there for sure. But if you don't like florals, I mean, not that you can purchase this anyway, but I wouldn't recommend it in general. However, if you are looking for vintage items, especially ones from this line, and you want something a little bit more like fruity or more bright, what else was there? Like wild berry tulips and wild apple daffodil. Those were the other two in this line. If you're, again, interested in like vintage Bath and Body Works vintage, and you want something from this line that used to be, but you don't want florals, those would be two other good options too. By the way, where do I find my vintage stuff? eBay, sometimes Amazon. I think that Amazon vintage Bath and Body Works can be a little bit pricey, but yeah, sometimes Amazon. Also Poshmark and Mercari is where I find my vintage stuff. So anytime that you're ever like in the mood for something that used to be at Bath and Body Works, that's where I go find my stuff. So you know, some of it can get kind of pricey depending on the fragrance, but it's still fun to kind of like relive those memories. So I would repurchase. I'm glad that I have used up my two, and I'm glad to have had that moment again this year. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase this item. All right, so moving on to just kind of like some random stuff that I've got going on. I used up one PocketBac in Raspberry Lemon Sorbet. I purchased this at the very beginning of the shutdown, so like back in March, because I just like needed more PocketBacs. And yeah, this was nice. It's very tart, very in your face, but you definitely get a raspberry, definitely get a lemon. And it smells like something that's kind of icy. So I think that the name is very appropriate. It was a really pretty bright pink color. So yeah, I would repurchase it, and it was fun. The next time I used up a lot of like pink and red stuff, by the way. I like to do that during fall. So the next one I used up is a hand cream, or I guess an Ultra Shea body cream, like a mini, in Black Cherry Merlot. The key notes are dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. I get a little bit picky about Black Cherry Merlot. I don't love it in every single form. I think it can get very cloying in certain forms, but I really did enjoy a mini Ultra Shea body cream, and I have a couple mini shower gels that I'll be enjoying soon too. So I would repurchase, even though I'm kind of like on the packaging. I think the colors are fun, so yeah, it was good. The next item that I used up is a scrub. This is the exfoliating scrub in Pink Watermelon, another pink item because the scrub itself was very pink. I purchased this during the summer at the SAS, and yeah, it was okay. Like, I tend to prefer coarse scrubs, and it says exfoliating, but honestly, I didn't think it was very exfoliating at all. I thought it was just kind of generally fun. So would I repurchase it? No, but am I mad that I have these? It's okay. The next time I used up is a full-size fine fragrance mist in bourbon strawberry vanilla. Again, a really lovely scent for the fall transition. Really enjoy this kind of ombre pink with the green. I do have one more set of a fine fragrance mist and an Ultra Shea body cream in bourbon strawberry vanilla. I'm just out of my shower gels at this point. So yeah, enjoyed it, and I really hope that this line makes a comeback in full at an SAS. The last two items I used up are two gel hand creams that I purchased for 75% off at the, again, summer SAS this year. So I have one in watermelon extract, and again, it was a gel, so it was definitely not the consistency or the texture of a normal hand cream. And also I used up a mango. So I picked these up because they smelled good, but also because they were cheap and they just kind of fit well in my bag. But yeah, generally I don't care for the texture of the gel hand creams. I definitely prefer an actual hand cream because I think they just do a better job of moisturizing my hands. So the watermelon I wouldn't repurchase. I thought the scent was nice, but just kind of okay. But the mango extract, oh, I loved that one. Like, I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even a gel hand cream person, but it was so good. Like, I would consider repurchasing the mango one because it smelled so lovely. It smelled like this type of, it's like a Mexican mango candy. I don't know what it's called, but my friend Tyler used to purchase them. But yeah, it smelled just like this like authentic Mexican mango candy and was so good. So a very sweet mango. And again, even though I'm not a gel hand cream person, this was amazing. I would totally rebuy this if I ever found it again. So that is it for my Bath & Body Works empties for September of 2020. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Yellow Brick Repat. I'll put it down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.